Let's get ready to rumble!
Good morning. Welcome to the New York session stream, taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you get anything of value. And hit that notification bell because we are live every weekday, Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. With that being said, let's get right into the charts. Okay, apologies for the late start, guys. I had a little bit of internet trouble, but I doubt we would be getting anything off the rip here. It is a Monday, so an 8 o'clock trade is pretty rare on a Monday. Not impossible though, but pretty rare. But yeah, hope you guys had a good weekend. Hopefully this week is a lot better than how we ended last week, right? Yeah. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay, on the monthly, right? Monthly on GJ. So like I said, we closed somewhere inside this range from 197 to 199, right? Then most times that we've seen price close inside that range, we've come up to either tap close to 199 or we've come up to create a top wick, breaking the previous candle closures, top wick, and then rejecting, right? So we've done this multiple times on the monthly time frame. So this is the first instance of it happening, at least in well, no, this is the first, yeah. So this is the first instance of it happening, right? We closed somewhere between 197 and 199 on this bullish candle up. We came up, took out those highs, rejected, right? Boom, we did it here again. Closed somewhere within the range, came up, took out the high, rejected. Boom, did the same thing again. Came up, but this time we didn't take out the high. We just tapped into 199 areas and then rejected, right? So now if this is gonna do the exact same thing, we're either expecting that this candle at some point here is gonna flip, right? We're expecting that this current monthly candle at some point it's gonna flip. Let me make sure I'm not muted. Okay, so yeah, we're expecting that this monthly candle at some point here is gonna flip and either tap into 199, then reject, or continue to push up to take out these highs and then possibly reject, right? So I mean, all that being said, right, once we start seeing those buy signals or we start getting those buy entries on the lower time frames, those are where we can start looking at in terms of targets, right? Yeah, so let's see the weekly. So last week we closed bearish, right? We closed bearish, respecting, but we never tapped into this support, so we're still technically within this range, right? We're still technically within this range. We closed bearish. At the moment, we're currently pushing bullish. Never took the lows before we started this push up, so this could just be a top wick, right? This could just be a top wick. We see a rejection and then we start coming back down, right? Let me see to the left. Let me see what price looks like around in these ranges. Okay, so multiple rejections off of here. Look at this, tap there, came down, boom, boom, okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I mean, it's an interesting range on the weekly. It is an interesting range on the weekly. Let me see this. Have quite a bit of rejection here as well. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens because it's an interesting range on the weekly because you sort of have a minor resistance, well, minor for the weekly anyways, right? Anything on the weekly is major resistance, right? But on the weekly, this is technically a minor level. So this 193.5 level is a level on the weekly, and we did close below that level, right? And the first thing we did here was come up, right? We never took out these lows, so very likely that this is just the top wick to flip and then continue to drive down, right? Yeah, so let's see. We might just start rejecting off 193.5 and then, you know, flip to go down, but we'll see. Because if I still have my targets for the monthly somewhere up here, at some point we're gonna start coming up, right? Doesn't necessarily mean we have to start coming up right now, right? So we could just continue pushing down a little bit more before we decide to start coming back up. So let's see what the daily is saying. So this is our most important time frame right here. Okay, so the previous daily closed bearish as well, right? So we've had three bearish closures, right? 3 bearish closures in a row. Now we're coming down and we're closing inside this range. I would assume, right? I would assume that we would at the very minimum fill this range. Let me see, do I have levels here? Yeah, levels here to the left. What's this? This a level or no? Let me see. Potentially. That's potentially a level. Potentially. But nah, I think I'll go with this. I'll go with more of this overall level here. Yeah, so I am expecting here that we fill this level up before we start making this push up. Even if we're gonna have a sustained push up, I would assume we tap into 191.1 here at some point. I believe 191.1 was the targets last week on Friday, because I was looking for those sells on Friday on GJ, but the entries never played out for me. But yeah, I believe 191.1 were my targets as well. So I am expecting this candle to flip here at some point, right? Just based off of how we're forming, right? But we'll see. We will see. Because we could just continue pushing up, right? Like, you know, that move I said we're looking for on the monthly to take out these highs or tap in somewhere into 199. We could just make that move right now, right? That move could come right now. We tap 199 and then we just start tanking, right? So it just depends on what the markets want to do. All right, but we'll see as we go along. But currently, I mean, on the daily we are bearish, right? So the time frames are telling me bearish. We are bearish. We are currently going up, right? This momentum is to the top side, but again, daily close bearish, weekly close bearish. So I am looking for sells, to be honest. I am looking for sells until this 4-hour closes above. If we get this 4-hour closure above 194 here, or sorry, 193.44 or 193.4, around those areas, then I can start saying I can start considering the buys. But for now, I'm a lot more keen on taking sells. Let me see, what are these levels saying? So 4-hour levels, yeah, we can use these 4-hour levels. Yeah, closure back below 193, we could start taking those sells to the downside, especially now that we've tapped into 193.38. So let's see. Yeah, let's see. I mean, things are pushing up here, right? So you do look good for those buys, but just off of that daily closure and the weekly, I'm gonna have to, this is gonna have to be range 2 buys, right? So this would be range 1 here. So yeah, range 2 buys, and then sells. Let me see. Yeah, sells here. Yep. Ooh, let me see, what does this look like on the 30? That's this. Boom, boom. Yeah, I like that. I like that on the 30. 93.4, come up there. Yeah, so these are my levels right now. These are the levels I'm looking at right now. Yeah, for sure I wouldn't take this. For sure I wouldn't take those buys right there. yeah, nothing too special here in terms of the levels. These are just these are basically the levels I'm looking at. Shilo Hedits, how you doing, my brother? How you doing? Yeah, so these are the levels we're gonna consider on GJ for now. Let's see how price forms here. We just have this hourly closing now. Yeah, so you are closing above, technically you are closing above a support, or well, you already did close above this support. Look, so this support right here, right? You did close above and then came down, respected, right? For me to take these buys here, right? For me to take these buys, because I mean, if we're mirroring this move to the left, this is the exact same thing, right? Close up. I mean, this one never even made a pullback down here, right? This one did. So I think this would even have more legs to drive up if we were gonna drive up. But again, because of how the daily closed, those are all things you need to take into consideration, right? My current outlook is bearish until we get this 4-hour close. So you could get this move play out. I mean, this is a 30 pip range, right? So you could get that move play out at some point here. But yeah, I can't really take anything quite yet. I can't really take anything quite yet. There's only two ways I would be able to take this. There's only two ways I'd be able to take this. Let me see. And both of those ways would require a steep bottom wick. Yeah, I'm not even gonna, yeah. I don't really need to go over the ways that I would consider these buys, because I'm really not keen on taking them. Yeah. Nah, but for the people though, why not? Why not? Yeah, so I mean, the only way I would have considered this buys right now, I mean, they could play out, don't get me wrong, right? They could play out, because this is a support we've driven off of from like in the past. But again, the momentum to the downside is a little too much. I understand currently we are coming up, right? We have been pushing up on the hourly and the 4-hour, but still the daily time frame, the monthly, the weekly time frame, yeah, I would need confirmations for that push up, right? I need confirmations through closures, right? But the only way I would take this buy is if we basically had a fat bottom wick. If we had a bottom wick come down to like I'd say these areas here, right here, we had a fat bottom wick come down here, we closed above 193.4, right? 193.4, 193.5, then I would take these buys going up. But as of now, I'd need, or I'd prefer at least a closure, at least a 4-hour closure, right? Because I mean, this is clean on the 4. I mean, I don't have the candles no more, but this is pretty clean on the 4, right? If you close bullish above on the 4, you could have this whole range to drive up. So we'll see. Plus it's a Monday, no need to, we don't start gambling until Friday, you know. I'm playing. We never gamble, never that. At least not intentionally, you know. All right, let's look at gold real quick while we are forming here. So gold, monthly bullish, weekly close bearish. Okay, so this weekly candle, right? Was it this one or this one? There was one candle that basically did nothing in terms of like relative to the volume, right? Because I think it was last week's candle, right? Because we had a lot of news, we came down, right? And then we basically just did this, right? Because there were a lot of news events and there were big moves, like big volume moves, but this actual candle didn't really leave this range, right? It didn't really leave this what is it, 678 pip range. I mean, for gold, this is nothing, right? For gold, this is nothing, right? So the fact that we not yesterday, the fact that last week was so volatile, but we still didn't really, you know, push too far beyond this range. I mean, it's interesting to say the least, but What that means in terms of our taking our trades, I'm not sure yet. We will see. We will see. But the weekly did close bearish. This monthly still forming bullish. Weekly close bearish. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not really sure, because we don't know if this is a level, right? Because this could just hold as a level, right? For all we know, 2304 could hold as a level on the weekly time frame, because these are still all-time highs. So we need more candles to print on the weekly for us to call this a weekly level, right? Boom. So let's see what the daily's saying. Okay, so the daily closed bearish respected, right? Daily closed bearish respected. So we broke. So let's break down what happened here. We broke into this range, right? Really, this formed first, right? Boom. So we sort of broke into this range, right? Broke below support, and we faked out to the top side. All right. Well, this isn't really a fake out because we already hit the bottom of the range, right? So we sort of just rejected, back up, broke above the support again, hit the fake out on that same level, right? Came up to test this level, respected, and closed back within the range, right? So now this has sort of solidified itself as a resistance level, right? Okay. All right, this candle closed bearish, but lower than the previous daily candle. So this is lower lows right here. All right, this is lower highs, lower lows going on right here. Right, back into the range. First thing we did here was come up, tap the top of this range, and take out these previous daily high. So at any point here, you could flip and see the bottom of this range get tapped, right? Which would continue, which would be a weekly flip as well. Let me see, where is the weekly flip? Where's the flip of this candle? Okay, it's the same place. Oh yeah, the week just started, my fault. Yeah, so yeah, at any point here you could see this candle flip and tap into the bottom of this range at 2286 levels. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. In terms of my 4-hour ranges, let me see. Say boom, boom, and see support right here. Maybe this level here. Yeah, I'll just consider the overall level, and you know, we will change that accordingly. Cool. So I mean, right now we are bullish on the 4, but again, this is sort of similar to GJ in terms of that I am looking for the sells here, even though we have been coming up, right? We have been coming up here, but I am looking for the sells until this 4-hour closes to really give me a confirmation, right? Because if we close back below here on the 4, then I'd be very keen on taking those sells. In terms of buys right now, yeah, I'm not really seeing the buys right now. So hourly, I'd say, so range 2 buys. Maybe, let's see. Let's consider this for now, because technically this would be range 1, right? Yeah. So let's consider this for now. We'll see how that looks on the 30 as well. In terms of sells, I mean, you're already here, so might as well break through all of that. Boom and boom. Okay, let's see what that looks like on the 30. The dirty 30. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. We'll consider these levels from now. Let's see these buys though. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I would be too interested in these buys up here though. It is a little bit of a choppy range, you know. It's not the best looking range above there, but yeah, let's see how we form though. Let's see how we form. Let's see how we form. Check out my form. I'll do this. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's see how we form. Let us see how we form. Yeah, I mean a closure below here. I mean, if you could mirror this move to the left, that would be nice as well. So you sort of come down, tap here, right? You get your top wick towards these areas, and then continue to push down. That wouldn't be too bad as well. You are coming down here though. Yeah, I don't have too much of a beat on gold quite yet, but I think our levels are in a good position. Yeah, I think our levels are in a good position, but nothing quite solid on gold quite yet, but we'll see. We'll see. We're about to have a 15-minute close, so let's see how we close on this 15. GJ. Yeah, GJ looks like we might sustain this push up. Cool. Cool. I mean, even if we close like this on the 15 on GJ, I'm still not gonna be in there, right? And I mean, we might just miss the move off of that decision, but yeah, if you don't have an entry, you don't have an entry, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. Let me know though, do y'all have an entry here? Y'all have an entry going to take the buys to the top side to 193.7? Let me know. 15:30. Yeah, let's see how this 15 closes here. Oh boy. Yeah, I've been slacking on the videos, y'all. My fault. I think I have 2 videos to put out. Shorts. I think I have 1 dub, 1 loss to put out. This last loss we took, and then we took a dub a while ago. Yeah. Let us see. Yo, this what's it called? Okay, I was about to bad mouth my funded company. Funded company I'm using. I don't know why I'm keeping them anonymous. I'm pretty sure y'all can see the name right here. Where's the name? That's my name, but there you go. FundedNext right there. Yeah, so I mean, don't need to keep them anonymous, right? Yeah, I bought the challenge, the new one, and they gave me the wrong challenge, but they were really, I got hope for this one. I got hope for them because they were really responsive with with my complaint. So, you know, big up them. Hopefully they keep that same energy when I get funded, and I'm out here trying to make 500K withdrawals, you know, as I should, as I will, you know. That's easy money. All right, my fault. Yeah, so in terms of the week, news wise, well, today is pretty quiet for the session. We don't really have anything on the session. We have some news at 12. Well, we have a Fed speech, but I think this is just like a recap or something, right? It's not an actual, it's just a recap of the minutes or some shit like that. I forget the lingo. Asian session though, pound news, so you know, some might happen with that, but I don't know. Wait, why is there pound news during Asian session? Right, 701 is Asian session, no? Yeah. Why is there pound news during Asian session. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, let's see. Tuesday we got nothing. Yeah, we already. Yeah, it's pretty slow week, I think, news wise. Anyways, what is this? Ascension Day? It's not a U.S. holiday though. Yeah, we're pretty quiet for the first part of this week. Yeah, our first major news day is Thursday. We got jobless claims, and with the way jobless claims been coming out these days, though, I wouldn't put too much hope on this, to be honest. Wouldn't put too much hope. And then Friday, nothing as well, huh? Well, we got one news. We got news on Friday. I think this Michigan consumers sentiment. I think it has. Oh no. There was one obscure news event that really drove the markets at some point. I forget what it was. I know it had an M. It's either manufacturing something or Michigan something. I don't know. But yeah, for the most part, we are quiet here this week, which usually means that, you know, whatever trend or whatever trend you're setting or you set up the previous week, you're most likely just gonna continue in that direction for that week, right? Once there's no news. So what that means here is GJ could continue dropping down here, right? And that means as well gold could also continue dropping down here, right? So I mean, we'll see. We will see. Cool. So I mean, 15 closed, but we didn't even notice because nothing happened. All right, there's nothing significant happening here quite yet. Not quite yet. Let me see my levels here, man. 30. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how this 30-minute closes. We're just waiting here, to be honest. There's not much else to do here. So I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Be right back. If the stream goes down unexpectedly, just know it's my internet. Just know it is my Wi-Fi. But 30-minute close. Yeah, so I'm gonna be right back, y'all. 1 sec. Okay, we back. We back live. We back. Say it ain't so. Say we back. Okay, so let's see how we've been forming here. So GJ now is flipping, or has flipped bearish, right? About to close in a minute here. So this 30-minute closer most likely gonna be bearish, right? Cool. So this is what I expected, right? Or this is what I would prefer. We are bearish. We are looking for this to close bearish on the 4-hour as well, so we can continue this push down, right? See, daily 4-hour. Cool. Now it just comes down to a matter of, can we take these sales going down now, or do we need to wait for this hourly and 4-hour to close? Because you do have a level here, right? You do have a level here that you are closing below. You just closed below as well. Well, I mean, price sort of gave us our answer. We opened with no top wick, so regardless, we don't really have an entry here, right? So regardless, we're gonna have to wait here. Regardless, we're gonna have to wait. So let me see something. Okay, 30. So we did close below before we drove down, tapped that level there. We already did that here. Okay. It's very possible you drive down here. It's very possible. It's very possible. Yeah, let's see. We currently have no top wick, so regardless, we can't really do much with this. We'll see. Ideally, you want a bearish 4-hour close, right? If this 4-hour can just sort of close, yeah, if you can close bearish on this 4-hour, I mean, a bearish close below 192.9 would be the best, right? 192.9 is where, so yeah, that's below this level as well, right? So yeah, bearish closure below 192.9 would be the best, but I think we could still play this range, right? If we end up closing somewhere inside this range, we could still play this range. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. In terms of gold, so 820 is here now, or 820 just closed or opened. So comics open. We are anticipating the sales to come eventually on gold here as well. Hey, my fault. Now we've taken out these highs, these previous daily highs. Let me see the 4-hour looking. Yeah, I think I'll probably wait for a 4-hour to close here, because if we can get this closer below 23.15, that would be the best, right? Closer below 23.15, because if we end up respecting that support instead, we most likely will see, price still push up here, at least to break this previous 4-hour high. Yeah, let's see. Don't want to repeat of yesterday. Not yesterday, Friday. Let's see. Can I take these cells? Let me see. So 30 closed below. We've closed below in the past. Alright, came down. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, that's on the 15th. Hey, that is interesting indeed. So high chance you see 23.13 get tapped here. High chance. It's 30 pip vantage point. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, so very high chance you see 23.13 get tapped into here. Yeah, I'd say the only thing stopping me from just taking a sell here would be this 4 hour, right? Because you are rejecting this level. You did close above, you came down, you are rejecting this level. So yeah, there's nothing much I can do quite yet. But now you're taking out these highs. I'm curious to see how this 15 is gonna close. Because if we end up, yeah, now you took those highs. If you end up flipping here and closing bearish, right, you could just get pulled. You could just see price get pulled towards 23.13. Yeah, so let's see. DJ still no top wick. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's see what happens here. See what happens here. Eight, 9:30. I'll send the email out at like 9:30, I think. Yeah, Muhammad is one. Yeah, gold flipped all the way, huh? I'm all the way up. Hey, yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, my camera work is tough. My fault, chat. Trying to multitask. All right. Yeah, we pushing up here, which is good. Well, it's not really good or bad. It's just what's happening, to be honest. Yo. All right, so GJ, we finally have a top wick for this 30. So are we gonna start driving down here or no? Gold seeing some volume coming in here. Can't really say this is COMEX open volume though. 820 already gone. It's not news as well. Yeah, I'll probably, if I don't see anything by 9:30, I'll probably dip off. I'll still be trading, but if you're not getting anything by 9:30, or at least volume wise, if you're not seeing much volume by 9:30, it's either volume is gonna come in somewhere after 11, or you know, just not at all. Maybe until Asian session, right? So I'm curious. Let me see how the what's it called? Let me see how the shorts are doing. The last short 40 view. When did I post this one? 'Cause I'm noticing, I think there's a pattern with the time I post the actual short. Because I mean, it's the same content matter, right? It's the same well, maybe not. Yeah, because this, I think this one has, yeah, but my most viewed one is 12 pips. This one is 31 pips. I was gonna say, man, because the amount of pips on this one was more, but I mean, this one was 12. Maybe because of Conor McGregor, maybe. But you can't really pick, you know, your thumbnail for shorts. So yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It's just more for content purposes, right? And yeah, I know y'all. I did promise a video. I did promise a video, and wallah, I will get on it. I will get on that right as soon as I am able to. I promise this. Wallah, on your mom, bro. I put that on your mom. I promise I will get on that. I'm telling you. I just put some on everybody's mom, huh? Crazy. Coming up here, you might see this 30-minute fake out on GJ. And if that's the case, that's a 4-hour close. I would still need this 4-hour to close bullish here. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah. Or would I? Okay, because the resistance is really here, no? The resistance is really there. Oh, that's interesting. 93.3. 193.3. That's where you currently are, right there. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, right at that level too. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see how we shake here. If we end up closing above 193.4 though, very possible I take it. Because what I'm seeing now here is this 4-hour resistance is down here, right? So that's about 193.33 around there, right? That's also the daily level. That's also the weekly level. Oh no, the weekly level is a little bit higher, but still. Yeah, 193.3. You're rejecting the level there. Daily as well on 3.4. Yeah, that's why I would say, that's why I'm saying a closure above 193.4 would be a lot better. All right. But I mean, you do understand this is technically the level here, right? So a closure above here, you could still have room to go to the top side, right? But really, for a convincing close, you would really want to see a closure above 193.4 for me to be convinced, anyways. Let's see. Let us see. I mean, 15 minutes forming nicely to continue for a fake out here. Let's see. Or we might just respect. We might just respect. This level here really is this level, right? Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna close respected on the 15, right? Boom. Open no bottom wick. Okay, you're creating a bottom wick now though. 30, 15. To be honest, if you make a top wick here within the first 5 minutes and you flip, yeah, I'd take those sells. I would definitely take those sells. Yeah, like if you made a top wick right now, took out all these highs and then flipped, I'd take those sells. But we are in the last 15 minutes of the 4 hours, so oh man, damn. Let's see what happens here. Gold found a foothold. We got a foothold on gold, and then we're pushing up. Now we're pushing up. This is what you were supposed to do on Friday, you bastard. It's like nah. I'm salty, dog. Yeah, we're seeing volume here though, so that's good. We got volume here. We got volume. Turn up the jam. Turn up the volume. Dun, 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 dun. Pump the jams. Pump it up. Why you is pumping? I feel tired for no reason, bro. Oh my goodness. No reason. All right, let's see how this hourly close. How did this 15 close? We closed bullish, respecting resistance, right? But now we came up, we have no bottom wick, so you could just flip, right? This could just be a liquidity grab. You flip, close bearish on the 4. Well, maybe not on the 4, but I mean, even on the hourly is a stretch. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how we end up closing here. We do see some volume coming into the markets here though. Now we are seeing some markets now in the market, so let's see if we can continue in that regard. Let's see. Type shit. In the kitchen wrist to select stir fry. Yeah, like I said, this range here. Well, actually, I don't think I ever said this, but this range here is not the cleanest, right? This range above here is not the cleanest. So even if we close inside this range, I mean, you do have room to go up here, but it's not the cleanest at all. It's really not the cleanest. So GJ closed respecting. All right, we closed below support there. Okay, let me see, what does that look like on the 4? Okay then. Okay, this is forming nicely for the cells. This is forming nicely for the cells. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens with this closure. See what happens with this closure, because I mean, if we close below, I'll happily take those cells. I will happily take those cells to the downside. 4 hourly. Yeah, ideally you want to close below 193, right? Because then you have a better vantage point once you close below there, especially on the 4 hour. Below 193 on the 4, that would be really good as well, especially on the 4 hour. Yeah, to be honest, even if gold closes above 23.25 here, I am still wary of taking these buys. Yeah, man, I'm still very wary of taking these buys. We're seeing volume though, so that's not bad. Volume, there's no such thing as bad volume. There's only good volume or no volume. Yo, why am I sleepy, bro? Wallah, I slept like 5-6 hours, bro. Why am I sleepy? What is going on? Oh, I just gotta stretch it out. Hey, yo, no diddy. Okay, it's about to move around real quick. Do some stretching. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the stretching helped a little bit. Stretching helps, y'all. Stay awake. Stay awake. The government trying to get you. Ay, baba. Yo, am I getting sick or something? What the heck? On the butt? I ain't never been sick in my whole life. That's facts. You can fact check that. Mueller. Ferris Mueller. Yeah, it's tough. Okay, last 5 minutes of this 4-hour close. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, y'all know the push-up dude from Instagram that just gives people, like, tells people to do push-ups. Yo, if his workouts are actually true, like if he does what he says he does, yeah, homie on something else, bro. It's like David Goggins times. Well, nah, David Goggins a different dude. He in that upper echelon, you know. He in them. They not like us type shit. Shout out K-Dot. Oof. Yeah. Donovan Mitchell, bro. He put them boys to sleep. Put them boys to sleep. All right. Yeah. Slow Monday. It's a slow Monday. To be honest, I might just hop off at 9. To be honest, I'll stay. I lied. I'll stay. I lied. Psych, I lied. That's the 30. Okay. So about 2 minutes here for this closure. Okay. So technically, okay, so 4-hour closing. Yeah, let's see how we close here in about 1 minute. Let's see how we close in about a minute. DJ gold. So gold gonna close back inside the range. It looks like, anyways. Yeah, hourly 30. How far guy? Yeah, we got this closer in about 40 seconds. Let's see how we close. Let's see how we close. Let's see how we close. Yeah, sir. You got anything of value? Only if you got anything of value, just leave a like real quick. Leave a like real quick. Okay, so we just had the hourly close there. That's the 4-hour close as well. It's a 4-hour close respecting resist. Well, I mean, yeah. So I mean, if you're considering this higher level here, you respected resistance, right? If you consider this level here, you broke back into resistance, right? You broke back below this resistance, so you broke back into a range. So that would be a fake out on the 4, right? Daily, I am looking for this daily to flip at some point, but I mean, there's no news. The next influx of volume we're gonna have is 9:30, right? Which is why I'm looking for 9:30. So okay, this is coming up now, and we created a top wick now. Okay, so now that we've created a top wick, let's see what we're gonna do here on GJ. Let's see. Just reduce this real quick. Okay, so hourly close bearish below, 30-minute close bullish respecting, right? You are respecting the level. Okay, you're coming up here. So what I'm looking for here is potential top wick. Well, where am I looking for that top wick? If we look to the left, if we see, so let's see previous times that we've closed bearish into this range, where have we found top wicks? Let me see. So this one here, we have a top wick up here before driving down, right? But this was the candle that closed inside the range. Our top wick was this level here, really, right? This one too came down, closed inside this range. 2 candles, never really drove. Then you have a top wick around these areas here, right? Okay, let's see. Boom, right, got up to there. Yeah, so I am around top wick areas right now, 193.4. Yeah, 193.4 areas here. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you flip, you should see those lows get taken out. Yeah, so I think you've hit the levels now where you would expect to see the top wick, right? So yeah, you've come down here, boom boom, closed below, came up there. Yeah, so that would be where I would be expecting this top wick, right? So now I'm gonna have a sell stop. Yeah, I'm gonna have a sell stop on the flip of this 30-minute candle. Let's see, what are we cooking with here? So in terms of my stop loss, I mean, to be honest, you don't really need much of a stop loss, right? Because once you flip, if this is gonna be your top wick, if you flip after that, you're not really expecting to come back up, right? So you could just have that above these highs. The only thing I'm seeing is we never really tapped into this level here. So yeah, this is the next hourly level. yeah, I'm just gonna put my stops right here, which would be the next hourly level, to be honest. All right. Yeah, pretty much around here. All right. Yeah, these highs here, about 40 pips. Cool. Okay, so yeah, right here I'm gonna have my sell stops on the break of these lows. Gonna have my sell stops on the break of these lows right quick. Let me see. DJ. So the low is at 193.651. Boy, what is this? Two. Yeah, so I got sell stops in now. I got my sell stops in at 193.248. This 5 minute did close bullish though, right? So keep that in mind. This 5 minute did close bullish. If this next 5 doesn't activate us, or if this next 5 closes above support here, above 193, I'm gonna delete the order and wait for the 15 minute to close, because once we get that 15 minute bearish closure, that's added confirmation, right? At that point, we just wait for a little bit of a top wick, and then we take those sells going down. Cool. We are coming down here, but let's see. I'd say you have a vantage point here to about these levels here, right? To about 193. All right, 193 is probably where I'd be looking to take out majority of my position. All right, it's about 17 pips. In terms of break even, I'm most likely looking at previous hourly lows for break even, previous 4-hour lows for break even, right? And then below like 193.1, that's where I'll be looking for TPs. And then, I mean, in terms of runners, well, what are we expecting on these candles, right? Right, because I mean, the monthly, I am expecting the monthly to run up at some point here. So if we are gonna run up, you're gonna need some liquidity for that, right? You're gonna need something to charge you up, right? You're gonna need that liquidity. So if that is the case, no face, no case, then you could see this whole candle flip. To be honest though, nah, I highly doubt this whole candle would flip, but yeah, at least here, no? Yeah, I think you at least see a retest of this 4-hour, right? If you're gonna start pushing up, right? If you're gonna start pushing up for the sustained push, right? For a sustained push up, then most likely you'll see 192.48 get tapped into first. Yeah, but let's see, this 15 or this 5 about to close here. Let's see if we can close bearish here. The open is key as well though. Yeah, but I mean, if we close respecting 193.31, yeah, if you close respecting 193.31 and then open with no top wick, yeah, that's not the best looking formation, right, at that point. So you're gonna have to delete the order at that point and wait for the 15 to close. You stand the risk of the 15 driving without you, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, got 20 seconds here. Let me see what gold's doing real quick. I mean, so gold closed respecting, 4-hour respecting, hourly respecting as well. Yeah, so now you just need a bearish closer to really confirm the push down. I mean, it's 15 closed bearish as well. Decent top wick on that 15. So I'd say, I'd tell you, if you could get like the 15-minute closure on gold. Yeah, 15-minute closure on gold wouldn't be bad. A bearish closer, a 15-minute bearish closure on gold wouldn't be terrible to take a sell, but I doubt I doubt I would take that sell though. I doubt it highly. Probably a 30-minute to be fair. Yeah, let's see. We will see. Okay, GJ. So how did the 5 close on GJ? We closed, what is this? So we sort of closed respecting though, but the open is good though. I like the open. Right, I like the open. I like the open of the candle. Okay, 15, 5. Yeah, the open is good. We created a top wick first, right? Created a top wick first. Not even much of a bottom wick, and now we're flipping, right? So I like the open. The close wasn't the best though, I will admit. Close wasn't the best on this 5, 15. Yeah, if we're not in it with like a minute left, because he took out those lows, right? Yeah, but then if you flip here, yeah, let's see what happens. I haven't managed anything yet. I still got my orders in. There's really no reason for me to delete them right now, just because this 5 opened the way it did, right? Because if this 5 opened with a bottom wick, no top wick, I would have deleted these orders. Right, I would have deleted the orders and waited for this 15 to close. To be honest, I might delete the order just because if the new 15 opens up, high chance it creates a bottom wick or a top wick, right? So I'm not really trying to be part of that drawdown, right? 2 minutes left here though. Let me see what's the minute saying. Okay. Okay. No bottom wick, no. Interesting. That's an interesting candle on the minute too. 5, 15. Okay, so if we're not activated with a minute left, I'm gonna delete the order. I'm gonna delete the order temporarily and then wait for this 15 to actually close. Okay, what is this? Oh, yo, I got lost all the way in the sauce. Yeah, so this 15 about to close. I'm gonna delete this order real quick and just delete the order. Let's see what happens with the open. So 15 closed bullish. Well, I made bullish respecting, no? Yeah, bullish respecting. Right, you did close bullish respecting here. Okay, let me see. Delete. Of course, not respecting the hourly level, but even then. Yeah, actually, yeah, this is your level right here on the hour. Let me see, what is this level on the 30? Ah, got you. That's why I have it down there. On the 30 minutes, not the best. 15. Okay, it works on the 15. Okay. 15. So it goes above on the 15. Well, it's the same thing, no? Yeah. Okay. All right, so what I'm seeing here, right? This does look clean on, say, the 30. This does not look bad on the 30. For this to flip and drive here, this does not look terrible on the 30. All right, because I mean, we're getting into semantics. This is your 30 level right here. My fault. Oh, look, this is your 30 level right here, and you never closed above. Right, you did close respecting on this previous 30. Right, the only thing that's not in your favor right now is the 15. Right, 15, and even then, that's just depending on which levels you consider. If you're just considering this 30-minute levels, then yeah, you closed above, right? You closed above. But if you're considering the 15-minute level, right, which is where is it? So up here? Nah. Yeah, nah, we closed above on the 15. Yeah, no other way to put it. We did close above on the 15. So now what you really want, you want a 5-minute closing bearish. Right, you want a 5-minute closing bearish, and then potentially you can take a sell off of that. Your safest sells would come with a 30-minute closure though. Right, if you could get like a 30-minute flip, right, without driving, this 30-minute close is bearish. Yeah, on the next 30, wait for your bottom wick, you could fill up this range of the hourly, previous hourly. Yeah, same thing. That would be a flip of the 4. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if we start getting a 5-minute, if we get like a 5-minute bearish closure here, I'll probably put a stop. I'll put a sell stop below this 4-hour lows, because then if you flip, even if this 30-minute is still open, if you flip at that point, you should see a good jolt down even before this 30-minute closes. So yeah, I just need a bearish 5-minute below 193.3. Hopefully it doesn't happen. I prefer the 30-minute to close bearish, and then I sell. Go 15, 30. Yeah, I'm not messing around with this level anymore. Fool me once, huh? Fool me once. So we really need to close above here before I start taking or considering any buys there. Fool me once, man. Fool me once. Fool me once. Shame on you, nigga. Shame on you, my brother. All right, 15 about to close bullish, or no, sorry, 5-minute about to close bullish. So no dice right there. So we wait. In terms of taking these buys, yeah, I'm not keen on the buys, man. With the way the 4-hour close, I'm not keen on those buys. We're at the weekly level. We're at a rejection level on the weekly. I am anticipating price to still come down here before we actually start going up. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the buys right now, but they could start playing out here, but we'll see. 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes left. Let's see what happens here. Gold's still pushing up though. You do have this wick to fill to the top side as well on gold, so 30-minute closure above here, you could take those buys going up. Club going up on a Tuesday, but again, I'm not taking anything here that has not closed above this level. This is the level that we got absolutely yaked. You got absolutely faked. And look how many rejections we have off this level, right? You got 1 rejection, 2 rejection. Again, it's just approximate, right? So 1, 1, 2, 3, sort of this 4, right? We got 1 here. We got 1 here to the downside. So got another 1 here, another 1 here. Yeah. So if you manage close above 23.26 here, you get a bottom wick towards 23.26, you should be good to take those buys up. Ideally, you want to be above, you want to be above 23.27 really. And then you have a bottom wick towards 23.26. I take those buys going up, fill the rest of this range up to the left. All right, GJ doing what GJ doing as well. Damn. Yeah, 9:30 pulling out. 9:30 pulling up, sorry. 9:30 pulling up. Pulling up. Let's see what we get. See what 9:30 does for us. It's dangerous. Yeah. Hating brothers wanna hang with us. Pull up to the city, yes. And okay. Yeah, GJ still pushing up here. 5 minutes, or about to have a 5-minute closer here. That's 5 minutes left for this 30. If I don't see good direction off of this close, this 30-minute close, yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a stream, yo. Gonna have to call it a stream. But we are forming something here though. Right, there is some hope right here. It is 5 right now, doing a lot. Or sorry, not the 5. Gold doing a lot right now. Yeah, I just need this closer above. If I can get this closer above 23.27 bottom wick, take those buys to the top side. If we only close above 23.26, it'll be a little bit harder for me to take those buys, but it's still possible though, because I mean it, like look at this one, right? It is still possible. It's still possible, but really I'd like a closer above 23.27. This could, wallah, if this drives, I'm pissed, right? If this drives, I'm done on gold for the day. So whether we stay or not would be up to GJ, right? Because if this drives and hits TPs, which is pretty basically the fill of this wick, then yeah, I'm pretty much done for the day. I don't know, for well, on gold anyways. Dun, dun. Yeah, you pushing up here. Very possible. This is very possible. Nah, the way he holding, fuck, dog. Yeah, Kendrick, not Kendrick. Fucking, what's his face? Kevin Hart. Yeah, Cavs Celtics about to go crazy. Cavs Celtics about to go crazy. When is that? Yeah, I know we're about to close. Chill out. So we got Pacers Knicks today. Is that all? What else? Who else playing? Oh, that's all. Oh no, Timberwolves Nuggets. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and clear up my shit. I want to watch both of these games. Tough. All right, let's see what's going on though. Let's see what's going on. See what's going on here. See what's going on. So 30-minute about to close on gold. I mean, you're seeing a lot of indecision here, but I mean, I guess it's a sign of volume. Yeah, so GJ most likely not flipping back down here. All right, so it looks like we are still gonna close bullish on GJ here. Okay, it's interesting. interesting. I mean, even with this bullish closure on GJ, I can't really do much with it. All right, I can't do much with it. That's the issue. That is the current issue. I can't do much with it. Well, but now I have come down here. Yeah, open no top wick. Cool. Not really, but cool. Okay. Yeah, because we did close above here now. Yeah, so most likely you're gonna see 193.6 get tapped. Can I take those buys though? Nah, man. I can't. I mean, this hourly is still open though, right? You just took out this hourly high, so this hourly is still open. The hourly is still open, right? Taking out the 4-hour high as well. All right, I'm gonna come back to GJ in a second. Let me see how gold close real quick. So gold close respecting. Gold close respecting, right? Gold close respecting. Okay, cool. So I'm just 5C gold for now. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you need give me a 15 bearish close and I'll sell. Yeah, give me a 15-minute bearish closure back below, say, yeah, below 193.4. I get a bearish closure on the 15 below 193.4. I'll take those sells going down. Or will I? Because what you have to understand here is this hourly is still open. As long as this hourly is open, your sell entries are still valid here. As long as this hourly remains open. So if you flip here, right? If you flip on this hourly, you could just drive, right? And you do have a good vantage point here, about 10 pips for the fill, right? And then to the lows, about 30 pips here. So depending on how you're looking at this, right? Yeah, look at that. Do that, and then yeah, tapped into the level again. So now if you come back down, I'm curious to see how this 5 closes here. Okay, let's lock in real quick, guys. Let's lock in. Trying to think now. So you have this, you have all this going on, right? But the 30 did still close bullish. I mean, I understand it's doing what it's doing right now, but 30 did still close bullish. All right, so 15.5. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for the 5. I'm either gonna have to wait for the 5 or the flip of this 4-hour. Right? I mean, if this 4-hour flips after taking out those highs, and it does appear we close back inside a range here on the 4, we're gonna at least drop down to fill this previous wick, right? If we take out these lows, right? But why I don't want to take, say, like if we close bearish below here on a 5, why I don't want to take that is this 30 did still close bullish, right? So I understand how this formed, created a top wick first and then came down. I understand how it formed, but still, this could just be a bottom wick to continue pushing up to fill the rest of this level, to fill the rest of this range. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm not willing to take these buys either though. I'm not willing to take those buys either. Yeah, nah. So it's, but there's volume, so I am sticking around because there is volume. I thought. Yeah, let's see how 15 closes on gold. Okay. Yeah, this GJ is holding support here. We are holding support on GJ. How many pips is this? Interesting. Yeah, nah. I'm really not interested in taking those buys, man. Really not. Yeah, it's gonna be a 15-minute thing. Let's see how this 15 closes. Last second rejection there on the 5. And we close respecting on the 5 as well, so nothing yet. We got nothing yet. We got nothing yet. Gold's still pushing up though. Yeah, gold could kill this whole range, right? Gold could kill this whole range at any point here, but I don't have an entry. Oh, why am I so sleepy, dog? All right, chat. 1 second. So we're waiting for the 5 close here. To be honest, we're waiting for a 15 close. But they're gonna take these buys. How did the 30 close? So 30 close respecting, right? 30 close respecting on gold. So I really want to close her above that level on at least the 15. GJ the same thing, right? So really I'm waiting for a 15-minute closer here. We could just drive up here, especially on gold, but yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be what it is, isn't it? It's just gonna be what it is, cause yeah. So I'll be back. Let me see if I can go make some coffee or something. So tired, right? Waiting on 30 minutes, but not 30 minutes, 15 minutes. What? Oh no. This is fake news. I'm not in anything. Fake news. There you go. All right. Cool. GJ coming down here though. 15:30. Yeah, this will be a fire 15. Fire 15. That will be an hourly flip. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, but I need the 15 to close below 193.3 here though. All the way below. No partial or anything. Yeah, but let's see. On both pairs, we could just drive before the 15-minute close as well, but we can only speak to what we know, and that's all we know. All right, I'll be back, yo. Buy for about 8 minutes here. Or not 8 minutes. Yeah, 8 minutes. Yeah, 7-ish minutes. Yes, we are driving up here, but you know, no entries. Got no entries. All right, because even if we did consider this 5, we had no bottom wick on this 5, right? So, but this is good though. This is good because if we could close above 20, say 23.32, right? Close above 23.32, get a little bit of a bottom wick down here to 23.28. That would be nice. Because looking left here, once you've closed above there, that's usually where you create your bottom wick to drive up, right? I say usually, but it was only once. But look at how much rejection you have off that level though. It's 23.28 level. Yeah, so let's see how you close in about however many minutes here. About 3 minutes, about 2 minutes. What's GJ saying? So GJ going top side as well. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, GJ, I'll have to wait for the hourly close. I can't really take the buys right now on GJ. GJ is gonna be an hourly close. Let's see, gold though, 15-minute closure above would be good on gold. Let me just see this real quick. Okay. In terms of you have your bottom wick. Yeah, if you flip on the 4, you're fucked. Yeah, that's a level 2, right? Yeah, this is a level 2. You just tapped into a level. Yeah, you just tapped into a level. Yeah. Yeah, so let's see what happens here, but what we're looking for now is a closure above 23.31, right? Yeah, about above 23.31, and then a bottom wick towards. So we got a bunch of wickets going on here. So we got that, we got basically pushes to the top side. We got that. We got this as well. I'm gonna be looking for my bottom wick somewhere inside this level here. All right, so around here, I'd say. Yeah, I think this is a good one. Around here, I'd say. 15 about to close. How do we close? We close respecting. So yeah, no dice. That's a nice open though. Let's see how steep of a bottom wick we can make. So if we make a bottom wick towards this level here, and then we have I'd say a 5-minute closure above 23.31 here, or 23.31.3, then I'll take those buys going up. Yeah. As for GJ, I got nothing on GJ, man. I mean, it looks good. It looks good for the buy setup here. It does look like a good buy setup here, but really I need this hourly to close to confirm that this is a fake out. Yeah. So if we can close bullish here, we confirm this is a fake out, and then I can take those buys going up to minimum 193.6, right? So if we can close just like this without driving, right? Let me see, what does that look like on the hour? Yeah, we can close just like this without driving, right? Or just maybe a little bit bullish on this current 30-minute candle, then yeah, we could take those buys going up. And this is about I mean, it's an 8 pip vantage point, but that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. At least you can go break even, right? So yeah, let's see. Yeah, you're coming. Yeah, this is a really good bottom wick. So now you just need you just need to close above 23.31 point some here. Cause I mean I can't take this right now. I really can't. The only way you could take this comfortably, well, it wouldn't even be comfortable, right? because I was gonna say like if you bought right now, like while you're making the wick, but there's no reason this has to flip. All right, this could just be the rejection to continue pushing down. Remember, this level here, you really want to close above this level. You really want to close clean above this level before you start considering buys, right? Because this is the same level that took us out the last time, so you really want to close above. Look at that rejection now. I mean, if this is just gonna be a bottom wick for the 15, it's a hell of a bottom wick, right? But let's see. 4 hour, yeah, that would be the 4 hour taking out those highs. If we flip here, yeah, especially if we close bearish here, 30. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I think 10 o'clock should give us a position. I think 10 o'clock should give us a position here. Cool. I'm gonna be munching on some food. Unless y'all wanna hear that ASMR, you know what I'm saying? Just mute real quick. All right, be back at it. Some food. Hopefully, I'm gonna be awake now. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so now let's see what levels we're playing with here on the hourly. Okay. So same shit, right? Cool. Okay. I mean, this is still doable, right? As long as you close above here, right? Even though you have tapped into this level here, all right? Even though you have tapped into this level, this is still doable. But you would need a bottom wick first, right? A bottom wick towards this level, reject off this level, and then you can take those buys going up. Right? Yeah, so potential buys on gold, potential buys on GJ as well, right? Yeah, potential buys on GJ as well. You could really run up on GJ too. You really could, but it went straight through that daily level. Now you're really at that weekly level. Yeah. I mean, if you don't clear 193.6 though, then yeah, this right here would have been your move for the buy, right? This range right here from here to from this flip of this candle to 193.6 would have been your move, but if you don't clear that, then you have that level to worry about, right? So I'm not taking a buy within that small range right there. All right. Yeah, no. Okay, so gold just closed hourly, or hourly just closed, sorry. Okay, not the best open on this hourly candle here. Not the best open. Not the best open. You open no bottom wick. You open no bottom wick. Yeah, that's unfortunate. GJ, same thing. No bottom wick. You didn't clear this level at 193.6. Cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a stream right there. I don't really have positions right now, and if we were to wait for positions, I mean, with the way price is moving right now, yeah, we might be here for a while. Okay, let me see how this first 5-minute candle forms here, because really all we need now is for this candle to flip, create a bottom wick towards 23.26. If you flip on that same candle on the same 5, or sorry, on like the same 15, yeah, if you come down here, no, this is I don't like the formation. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream, guys. I'm gonna call it a stream. You could it's still potential. There's still potential here, right? There is still potential. You did have some volume coming in during these last few minutes here. But yeah, now at this point, this move sort of already played out for this range right here. Or rather, we're in the middle of the move, right? And even if we create a steep bottom wick here, I won't be able to take this on the flip, right? Because then this is like a 6-pip vantage point, which isn't terrible, but still, all right, still. Yeah, but I would need a good bottom wick. Well, this one did. We already made that bottom wick, no? We didn't quite tap this level though, but it was a fake out, right? So this was an hourly fake out. Okay, hourly fake out. Remember what I said? Well, usually when you have a fake out on the higher time frames, they tend to play out, right? They tend to play out. So high chance here we drive up. Very high chance that we drive up here after this hourly fake out. Okay, so came up. Where would we look for? So you need a bottom wick towards these levels here. All right. Maybe not. Maybe you just need this. Above everything too. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so man, I could take this buy. Yeah, especially now. That's a good bottom wick. Yeah, we never took the high, right? Okay. Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a buy stop. Let me see gold real quick. Okay, we create a bottom wick for gold as well. But you want a steeper bottom wick. I wanted a steeper bottom wick towards 23.25.5 around there for gold. Yeah. Hourly 30. Cool. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a buy stop on GJ here on the flip. The only issue with the GJ trade, or with this GJ trade, is our break-even point is about 6 pips away. All right, which isn't terrible per se. Yeah, it's not terrible per se, but you want some more room to work with, right? You would like some more room to work with. But high chance 193.6 gets tapped though. Very high chance. If you flip here, very high chance 193.6 gets touched here. But you would need to flip on this same 15 as well. You would need to flip on this same 15 as well. I believe it. Yeah, if you flip here on the 4, you're pretty much done, so all right. So We might as well put that down here. 37.78. Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna have these I'm gonna put in these buy stops real quick. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Cool. So I got buy stops in at 193.53. Yeah, that's a beautiful 5 closer as well. We have the 5 close, no bottom wick, came down, created a bottom wick right there. Okay, let's see how we roll here. Let's see how we roll. See how this plays out. Okay. So ideally you want to be activated by this 5, and to be honest, you want to be break even. You want to be break even on the same candle that you get activated on the same 5-minute candle, right? Because if this is gonna do what I think it's gonna do, we're not gonna waste much time to hit 193.6 and then either reject or continue to push up, right? So yeah, see the push down. In terms of full TPs, I'm just gonna look at this level right here. Well, TP1 would be here, I guess. Yeah, about here. Yeah, so TP1's about 14 pips. And then, I mean, runners would be my monthly highs, no? Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'd have my runners would be all the way over there. Because that is, again, that's what I'm targeting, right? That's what I'm targeting. So yeah, my runners would be, I mean, I might as well just put them up here. Again, I'm closing majority of the positions at TP1, so it really doesn't matter, to be honest. The runner is just like, you know, it's gonna be chump change, right? But might as well, right? Might as well. Yeah, we're coming up here, so high chance we get activated. What we do after we get activated, though, we'll see. We'll see. I almost want to close this and wait for this 5 to really close above. Okay, we're rejecting the 5. We are rejecting. If we close like this, I'll delete the stops. And if we close rejecting like this, actually what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna delete the order right now. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the order right now, and I'm gonna wait for this 5 to close. I want to see how this 5 closes. Worst case scenario, I market execute. I just need to close above here. Let's see. Okay, last second push up. Okay, I mean, it's not terrible. It's really not terrible to take. But at this point, with the way this 5 closed, I want to see this 15 close. I want to see this 15 close. If we can have this 15 close like this, respecting, right, close above here, respecting without driving up, all I need is a bottom wick. I'll take the buys. Yeah, for sure. But right now we could just miss out on that one, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, gold is probably done for me for the day anyways. Yeah, the only thing I'm seeing on gold now is a flip. You get this 4-hour flip here, right? This hourly coming down as well. Yeah, if you can get that, where is the 4-hour flip anyways? 4-hour flip by here. Yeah, so if you can get like a 30-minute closure, right, 30-minute closure below here, I'd say below, is this the 30? Yeah, this is the 30. What is this? Maybe below here. Yeah, I say, yeah, 30-minute closure below about 2320.5 should be decent to sell. Yeah, but I'm pretty much done on gold. Now I'm just looking at this GJ. Let's see how this 15-minute closes here. I just want to see how this 15 closes. If we can close respecting this level, then we take those buys going up after we have a bottom wick. Most likely it's going to be a market execution, so pay attention there. Close the stream early. What's this man on about? Okay, so we got a minute here, so most likely this is about to be it for me. 15 closing, respecting 30. Okay, so this is the bottom wick you wanted on gold. All right, now you have this bottom wick, right? Now you have this bottom wick on gold here, right? How you got this bottom wick on gold? Yeah, so GJ for sure is wraps for me for the day. Because what it's looking like right now is it's gonna range, but the 4-hour close might give you something. So, you know, maybe come back around 1 p.m. Eastern and see what's going on the charts. In terms of gold though, yeah, so this this doesn't look too bad on gold, to be honest with you. This doesn't look too bad on gold, right? Because now you've broken above, right? You've come up, you're now playing above this level here. Yeah, you're now playing above this level right here, which was your key level of rejection, right? That I was trying to avoid, right? You came up here. Let me see. But most times when you've respected this as well, you've driven down, right? So you drove down. Yeah, that's treacherous. That's treacherous territory. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna call it here. We're just gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. Cause let me see, are you above here or no? Yeah, nah. I'm gonna call this one, guys. Because it's very what might happen here is you flip on this 5 or this 15 and you fill the rest of this range, right? But I'm gonna just leave that be. I'm just gonna leave that be, because we did, even though we closed bullish here, we have tested this support and it's held. Even though we did close bullish, we didn't really close bullish above anything, right? Above anything of substance anyways, right? Maybe if we close bullish above here, then sure, but the way we close like this and the fact that we've rejected off of this level numerous times to drive down in the past, yeah, it's not filling me with confidence on that move, right? So it's gonna have to be a maybe Asian session, maybe London, maybe the 4-hour close gives us something later today, right? I don't know, but we'll see. But for now, that's gonna be it for me, y'all. Again, appreciate y'all, appreciate your time. And yeah, we back tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. West African time. Appreciate y'all. Peace.